Hey friends, in today's video, I'm going to discuss how I believe that being a pet groomer has an extreme advantage to upleveling your life and your income. If this interests you, by the end of the video, you might view your profession and your day-to-day activities a little bit differently, or you might be changing some things around in your salon. Just stay tuned. While we have this little chat with me, I will be scissoring Bernie's legs. Haven't gotten to his head yet, as you can see. We're up close and personal here. So, what I mean by pet groomers having an advantage over possibly other careers to uplevel both your personal life, your personal development, and your income is that we are working on pets like this. And while, yes, we are using our brain to think like, okay, what length am I going to do on him? Make sure he doesn't move and get cut. Once we are experienced, it's kind of second nature. And if you're just sitting here grooming in silence, there's probably a lot of thoughts floating around in your head. But the advantage that we have is that we can actually be learning while we are grooming and making money. Other, maybe for example, desk jobs, you are using your brain. You can't be doing or listening to another thing while you're working. Maybe you're on the phone with clients, maybe you're going to meetings. You have to use your brain power. But if we are just grooming, like I am right now, we have the opportunity to learn and create things while we're working. For example, I'm creating this video right now, and before I always used to think like, oh, I don't have time to film with the kids. I can only film when they're not around. I wanted to have a really nice background setup. But what I have realized is that my setup doesn't need to be perfect as long as I'm providing value. And right now, when the dryer's not going and my clippers aren't running, you guys can hear me. If I'm scissoring, I can create a video, I can edit it, and I can upload it. I am working with what I have. So how this applies to you guys, maybe you don't have a YouTube channel that you're trying to find time to film for. But while you're working, you can be listening to audiobooks. You can be watching my videos and listening to them. You can be taking in knowledge and learning. Because I'm sure we've all heard this, knowledge is power, and knowledge is something nobody can take away from you. So you can use this time to learn how to better your business. You can learn how to groom better. I've seen mobiles with like TVs, and I used to think it was really dumb, but now I understand. If you don't have a TV, you can set up your phone on a tripod. And yes, you can be working and glancing over. You can be pausing when you need to pause to dry dogs, and you can't hear your video anymore. We can still be present with these dogs in the way that we present our energy to them while we're grooming. So we can be working on another task, like listening to an audiobook or a YouTube video or a course, and our energy can still be neutral and grounded. I find that the dogs actually behave better if I'm not constantly saying like, good girl, good boy. Because for some dogs, that works them up. It's enough to just hold that grounded, neutral, safe energy. And I have a video coming out on this soon. But if that makes you uncomfortable, like listening to stuff around the dogs, you can have in your wireless earbuds. Lots of those are compatible with like taking phone calls, and you can get them very inexpensive. So you could have your earbuds in listening to this while also having calming music that is playing for your dogs. So putting out that calming energy and playing the calming Hertz music, which I'm hoping to have that out soon, setting the right tone, and you can be making the most of your time. Not every single job allows that. And you could use this time for listening to an audiobook on personal development. You could use this time to take a course, a video course, to up-level something in your life you want to learn, up-level your business, up-level your grooming. I take courses online about all types of subjects, but lately business, and I usually listen to it once through while I'm grooming, and then I will actually listen to it again when I have time to sit down and take notes. And I find that I take things in much better that way. You could even learn about stocks, something completely not even work related that could help you increase your income. The opportunities are endless, which is exciting. Now, some of you may think, well, I'm answering phones all day, or maybe you work with coworkers, you don't work alone. Again, maybe you just need to set those boundaries with both your work, your coworkers, or yourself with how you operate your business. Maybe you're not going to return phone calls until the evening when you're done grooming. Maybe you have to make those boundaries with your workplace or people that you work with, that for 1 to 3, you put in your earbuds and you listen to your podcasts, your courses, whatever it is that you need to up-level your life. You might need to You might need to rework what your day-to-day activities look like so you can make the most of your day. And if I am going to be working an 8-hour day, my brain doesn't want to take in 8 hours of hard learning and knowledge personally. So at some point in the day, I'm switching to music. Maybe I'm in silence. Maybe I'm filming a video like this. But I think we are at an advantage to up-level because of what our jobs look like. And yeah, we don't have to be learning all day, but if we are just spending all day just in silence or just listening to music, I think we are missing out on a serious opportunity to learn and grow at the same time that we groom dogs and make our money. So maybe that has been a little bit of a mind shift for you guys. I hope that it has been. I know that many people that have office jobs or other type of jobs where they can't be multitasking listening to things, they will do this on their way to work, listening to a podcast. Then once they get there, it kind of has to go off. But we have the advantage where we could potentially do it all day long. And the opportunities are endless. These also don't have to be paid things. There's tons of free YouTube videos, free podcasts. Lots of libraries actually offer audiobooks. So yes, there's something to be said about reading a paper book, but if we can multitask and learn while we're working, why not? So, let me know down in the comments below if you do this already, your favorite podcast, your favorite courses, your favorite anything, or if this has shifted your mindset at all and you will start taking advantage of this and leveling up your life. If you are new, my name is Savana. I help pet lovers and dog groomers increase their income by starting and scaling their businesses. If you need any help, check out the free resources down below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as I've been uploading new videos every single week. Thanks, guys. See you in my next one.